What is up, guys? It's your girl, Nicole Taylor. So today I'm gonna be, well, you see, it's a different setting. Whatever. I'm in my mother's room. I was gonna film this in my room because my mother's in the living room, but since my room's close to the living room and she's like on the phone being loud and stuff, like I could not film this in there. But yeah, this is gonna be a story time, as you can see by the title. And I'm gonna get right into it because this story is kind of long and I'm trying to keep the video short. I'm not trying to turn this into a movie or whatever. Oh, look at my little sister. You know, it's a doll, but isn't she cute? Alright, so it started junior year. Let me give y'all some background. So the girls that jumped me or whatever, I met these girls freshman year in high school. We were all friends. I'm not gonna say their name because we're not gonna give them no attention on this channel. Like, so the girl, I'm gonna call her the Bronx Baby. The Bronx Baby, we was the closest. Like, we were like close. And we were close in 9th grade, 10th grade. 10th grade year, we had, it was just us two. But 10th grade year, we met these other group of girls. And we became really close. It was this other girl that I was friends with. I'm going to call her light skin. Her and the Bronx Baby did not get along. They was always talking shit about each other. But you know, those be the people that always end up best friends. Best friends. Alright, so we met these other girls. We started hanging out with them. It was cool. 10th grade year, it was like gang squad. It was like 8 of us. Everything was cool. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, 11th grade year. Me and the Bronx Baby, we didn't have classes together. Like 9th grade, 10th grade, we had like almost every class together. 11th grade year, we didn't have that many classes together. And our group, our squad started to break up. So the Bronx Baby and the light skin, like I said, they became mad close. And it was just me and my other friends. And they're relevant too, so I'm not even gonna give them fake names. It was just me and my other friends, and like the Bronx Baby and the light skin, they was not feeling my other friends no more. So I was kind of like in the middle. But then like they started moving funny. Like we didn't have classes together. They would be hanging out, not inviting us, like not telling us that they was going to do something, just stuff like that. Like they was moving real funny. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I'm not begging nobody to be my friend. It is what it is. But you know, you have those friends that like y'all just grow apart. There's really no beef. Y'all just grow apart. And that's what I thought it was, right? That's what I thought it was. But people nowadays, they don't know how to be friends, how to like break up without having beef. Like, so I'm thinking we cool. Like we still say hi and bye. We text each other on Snapchat. So it's this other girl. I'm not even gonna like, I'm gonna just call her dark skin. Whatever. Dark skin, she hit me up. She like, can I ask you a question? I'm like, sure, because we never really talked or whatever. We just like, well, she would comment on my photos like, oh, you look cute, whatever. But we never talked. So she's like, can I ask you something? I'm like, sure, what's up? She's like, oh, you was talking about me. You said I was sloppy, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm like, where did you hear that? She's like, it doesn't matter. Mind you, I know she heard it from the Bronx Baby. Because let me tell you, the Bronx Baby was the one that used to talk so much shit about this girl. And now we not friends, and now you're friends with her, fake ass, and now you're gonna tell her that I was the one talking about her when you the one that said all this stuff. So I'm like, I know exactly who told you that. I didn't say it. She said it. You could take that up with her. So the girl started getting like, you know, people be Facebook tough, like all these social networks and these computers, right? So she's like, oh, now I'm gonna smack you when I see you. I'm like, oh, smack. Alright, if you know me, I'm not scared of nobody. Like, you're not gonna threaten me and think that's it. Like, I'm not scared of nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're 50. I don't care if you're 20. I don't care if you're 2. I'm not scared of nobody. Like, it's that simple. So we go to school the next day, and mind you, it's right before Christmas break. So we did like a Secret Santa, me and my friends, and we was exchanging gifts. So my friend was coming out the classroom as the girl dark skin was going in the classroom. So she's looking at me and she's like, what? I'm like, what happened? She's like, what's the problem? Now is like, I hate girls like that. What's the problem? You said you was gonna smack me. Please keep that energy. Talking about what's the problem? Smack me. Please hold up your end of the deal. Like, so I'm like, what's the problem? You talking about you gonna smack me? Like, what you wanna do? So she started getting loud. Mind you, we by the office. She started getting loud. So the teacher come out. And they put us in the office, and she's like, oh, she was talking about me. I'm like, bro, if the Bronx baby is telling you I was saying stuff, and we was this close, what do you think she was doing? Defending you? She was talking shit, like. But females are so dense, like some of these females be so dense. Whatever. Skip that. Was it? It was like after Christmas break, or it was after the Christmas break. Yeah, it was after Christmas break. So it just went back and forth. Like, they was talking shit on Snapchat. I was talking my shit on Snapchat. We was just going back and forth. So now it's not just the Bronx baby and dark skin. Now she done turned all these girls against me or whatever. Now I'm hearing girls like, oh, I heard you said this about me freshman year. Mind you, it's junior year, bro. Oh, I heard you call me ugly freshman year. Like, how old are we? Anyway, so I'm going about my life. And the girls I was friends with, these girls were so pussy. Like, I know that they was not the type to fight. But I don't care, because I don't need backup. Like, I'm a one-man army by myself, and I don't need nobody backup. So, basically, it was just going back and forth on social media. And there was this guy that I was dating in sophomore year. And he was just being, like, when I tell you female vibes, like, I'm not even going to say his name. Like, I don't even know what to call him. But I'm just saying my ex. Like, mind you, when I was dating him, the same girls that had beef with me now, they was telling me, like, you're dumb, he's trash, he's boring, he's ugly, you need to break up with him. But as soon as me and him break up, as soon as I stop being friends with them, they gang click. Like, you know, people, when they stop being friends with people that they was friends with, they start hanging out with people they used to talk about. And I used to tell him, like, bro, like, you look dumb. Like, these bitches used to be clowning, excuse my language, but they used to be clowning you, and now you're friends with them. Whatever. And you're choosing them over me. So, like, it's so much to the story. Like, I'm trying to, like, shorten it, but, you know, some details are important. So he was the main one instigating it. Then it started, like, beef between him and my boyfriend, whatever. That's irrelevant. That's a different situation, different story. But the day I got jumped, it was just, like, I'm a person, like, I listen to my instincts, my gut, and I could just feel when something's gonna happen. So I was in school with my two friends, the two, you know, ones I said is pussy. And, like, I'm just reading what these girls are saying on Snapchat, and they like, oh, so it's this other girl, I'm gonna call her Gru, because she's shaped just like Gru, bro. Like, she's really shaped like Gru from Despicable Me. If you don't know what Gru looked like, please look it up, because she's shaped just like him. So she's posting, like, oh, if somebody touched the Bronx baby, you know, that's my cue to jump in, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, that's how y'all giving it up. So it's after lunch, I put my hair up. I'm like, just in case somebody feeling bold, I put my hair up. I always carry a scrunchie with me. You see this? Two of them. Always carry it with me. So I text my sister. I'm like, bro, like, pick me up after school, because I feel like I'm going to get in a fight. And I know they the type to try to jump, because, you know, when people scared to fight you one-on-one, they got to jump you. That's just how it is. Or they got to use a weapon. So fast forward to the end of the day, I leave the school building. I'm on Snapchat. I see that they all outside just, like, talking shit on Snap. I come out. They all staring at me. So I'm like, what's the problem? Because y'all want to sit here and laugh and giggle and, like, do little shit when I walk by. But if there's a problem, speak on it. What's all that shit y'all saying on Snapchat? So I said, what's the problem? They're like, what's the problem? You want to fight? I'm like, you want to fight? We can fight. Like, what's up? So they like, oh, we're not going to fight here. We're going to go to the train station. Mind you, I have to go to that train station to go home anyway. So we walk into the train station. That's why I met up with my sister, like, when we got a block away from the train. And, we get down there. Mind you, the Bronx baby is the one I had to beef with. The one that started all this. We get in the train station. I'm supposed to be fighting her. Sister's nowhere to be found. I don't see her. Like, out of the whole crowd, she in the back somewhere. I don't see her. Here go the girl, the dark-skinned girl, the one I used to talk mad shit about, fiending to fight her battles for her. They like, oh, we're not fighting here. Go on the uptown side. One, these girls were snitches. Like, they would talk about me on Snapchat. As soon as I post something back, they screenshotting it and sending it to the principal. Like, I got suspended for cyberbullying. Because people was talking about me, I was talking about them back. But y'all snitching, and y'all started the problem. So, I'm like, I'm not going on the uptown side. Mind you, they live in the Bronx and Harlem. So, we was on 68th Street, like, Hunter College. I forgot the name. 68th Street, Lexington, something. But we was on, you know, the train station by Hunter College. So I'm like, I'm not going on the uptown side, so y'all can make it seem like I was following y'all, because I live downtown, so it's going to look suspicious. Like, oh, you was following them. You don't even live that way. Why you over there? And I'm not fighting nobody on the platform and falling in the train tracks for nobody. No beef is that real. I don't care. So I'm like, we could fight right here. What do y'all want? Y'all want to do too much. We already walked 3 blocks to the train station. Like, y'all stalling now. Come on. I got stuff to do. So, yeah, the Bronx baby started the whole beef. I still don't see sis. So here comes dark skin, like, getting, like, I'm gonna really insert the clip too, but she's getting all rowdy, and she's just like, you're not fighting her here, you're not touching her, I don't care. And I'm like looking at her like, calm down before you give yourself an aneurysm, relax, sweetie, before you have an asthma attack, calm down. So I'm like, who are you talking to? Like, mind your business, it had nothing to do with you. So she's feeling all around. You know, when people get around a crowd, you want to show out. She feeling tough. She started taking off her jacket, and I'm just like, what's the vibes? Like, what's the vibe? She started taking off her jacket, and we start fighting. And I'm going to put the clip, so shut up for a second. I don't know how long this clip going to be, but I'm going to just put the clip. Like, we fought or whatever. I'm fighting her, right? So now Bronx baby come out of nowhere, want to jump in. So my sister started fighting her, and I'm fighting the dark skin, and I just start feeling like other people hitting me. So it's this girl is so ugly. Like, she's just so ugly. Like, bro, I'm telling you, she's like Miss Piggy. So we're gonna call her Miss Piggy. I'm fighting the dark skin. Miss Piggy jump in. My sister's fighting Bronx baby. Gru jump in. Everybody want to jump in. Light skin jump in. Like, everybody want to jump in. Nobody know what one-on-one is. Mind you, they jumped us and did nothing. Like, I have no marks. Like, none of my hair got pulled out. Like, I was fine. So yeah, the fight get broke up, whatever. And my ex, he's on the side like, yeah, recording. And I'm like, you're so stupid. These are the same bitches I used to talk about you. That I used to, me and the girl light skin stopped being friends because she would not stop talking about him, and I used to defend him. That's how our friendship ended, and now y'all besties. So after the fight, you know, it's rowdy. Oh, let me tell you about this girl. I'm gonna call her Hold Me Back. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, y'all know why I'm calling her that. This girl will come and she act like she want to fight you when there's nothing but open space and opportunity. And I'm going to insert a clip from a different fight, which is going to show you, like, she will have mad space if she wanted to fight you, to hit you. You know, somebody want to fight you, they going to fight you. That's it. She always want to make it look like somebody holding her back, like she can't get to you. And this is going to be the perfect clip, because you're going to see. She followed us. This was a different fight, but she followed us around the corner to stand there and do nothing. Like, sis, I thought you wanted to fight. Then she wait till some guy comes and holds her back to act like she was trying to get at her. Come on. Yeah, after that, she's coming towards my sister, but, like, she's not doing nothing. She could have swung, wasting our time, whatever. We going home, whatever. I was tight, like, I was crying, I was mad. I'm like, oh, y'all still gotta go to school with me, and if y'all think I'm not about to catch y'all one-on-one, y'all got me fucked up. So, we get on the train, we going home, we catch the 6th train, we go to 59th, we catch the 4 train. Once the 4 train stops at Grand Central, here come Lightsy getting on the train. Mind you, you're bold because you just jumped us and you're going to get in the same train car as us. The door we're standing at, you're going to get in through that door and you're smiling like something's funny. So my sister's like, oh, we jumping in fights now? Mind you, she's like, I didn't jump in. I was breaking it up, copping the only plea, like copping a plea. And I'm like, sis, like, people work fast. I already have the video. Like, I already had the video. It wasn't even an hour after the fight. I already had the video. So I'm like, girl, baby. Like, so they start fighting or whatever. Like, they start fighting. You know, like, I had to get my hits in. You want to jump us? So I guess we don't do one-on-ones. But then my phone fell, and I'm like, oh, fuck that. It's New York. It's a crowded train. Somebody think they about to swipe my phone and dip off this train. No, I pick up my phone, and this guy's, like, pulling me off. The fight gets broken up. Sis, when I tell you, like, she had black eyes. She was bleeding. Then she's crying, these bitches just jumped me. They just jumped me. Ah. Like, I'm like, girl, like, 80 y'all just jumped us. So, alright. After that, we go home, whatever. Tell me why, like, a few days later, me and my sister, we get, like, called down to the precinct, whatever, and we get arrested. Because sis pressed charges. I'm like, what? How you jump us? Then you can't, like, what? Like, no. Like, we gave you a taste of your own medicine, and you're going to press charges? So I'm like, oh. And sis got a restraining order, all that. I'm like, yo, sis, we from the hood. Like, where'd they do that at? And I'm like, I have class with you, I have school with you, and I'm not transferring, so you're still gonna see me. So that restraining order is what? Oh, let me put my pillows up. Oh, they look cute or whatever. That restraining order is gonna do what? Like, it's gonna do what? So we come to school. The next day, it was a blizzard, so there was no school. Mind you, her friend is tight. Sis, like, first of all, you're an epileptic. Talking about, I could have had a seizure. Well, then you shouldn't be jumping in fights, sweetie. And then her friend is texting, the girls that jumped us texting my phone, texting my sister's phone, like, oh, yeah, I think that was cute, what y'all did to light skin, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, sis, I really don't care how y'all feel. Sis shouldn't have jumped in the fight. Her aunt called my sister's phone crying, look at her face. Like, next time, tell her about her business. Simple. So, yeah, we had to go to court or whatever. Whatever. Sis is mad because, whatever, I did 5 days counseling, but you still got beat up, so. And that's how all my high school just went downhill, like, cause like y'all not gonna jump me and think now it's really beef anytime I see you. So I ended up fighting. Who did I fight one-on-one? I fought Homie Back. I fought the Dyke that was in the group. Like, and the main, you know, the main ones that's always talking, always like sit back. Like, Gru was the main loudmouth, like main one, always talking shit, but had all her friends getting beat up for her. Like, you never came to fight me. You had all your friends fighting your battles for you. Like, shit. Like, I don't know. Like I used to see videos on Facebook, like people getting jumped. I'm like, oh, that could not be me. That could not be me. But it was, sweetie. But like, yeah, I don't really care because I still got them back. Like, y'all still, like, when I tell y'all these girls was bums, bro, like, y'all, they tried to talk about me, post, like, they used to, like, record me in the hallway, post me on their Snapchat, like, that's fan behavior. And, like, I graduated early, y'all was still in the school, still struggling to scrape up y'all credit senior year, so, y'all, like, come on, like, you know, at the end of the day, it was not on my level, people that's not on your level, you know, it's always the bums that want to fight. It's just that simple. But yeah, like I said, I don't back down from nobody, no fight. I don't care if it was 8 of them and it was 2 of us. And my sister's not a fighter. Like, if you see, like, as you saw in the clip, like, she had on boots, a dress. She was not even prepared to fight. But, and the girls that I was with, the girls I said was pussy, they, when we was getting jumped, they didn't help. They didn't break it up, nothing. So I was, like, we're not friends no more, clearly. And after that in school, it was just me by myself, and it was like 8 of them, and they was trying to like bully me, but like, I'm not scared of y'all, so y'all can't bully me if I'm not intimidated by y'all. It just don't work like that. So yeah, after that in school, there was just beef. There was like 3 more fights that happened after that situation with them. Like, I really didn't care. I still enjoyed my high school experience. Like, I was suspended like 3 times, once for 2 months, for 2 weeks, 5 days, like. And I still graduated early, and bitches was still mad, and yeah, but that's the story time of the time that I got jumped or whatever. If y'all want to hear like the rest of the story, like more details, like what happened after that, just comment, let me know. You know, I'll be asking for video ideas on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's Nicole 2.0 2 underscores, so follow me. because I'll be asking for video ideas on there. But you can also comment, subscribe, share this video, and yeah, that's it.